In like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, all the characters are kind of crossing over into each other's films.
Yeah.
Do you think that could happen in these kind of Disney films? And if so, what crossover would you most like to see in Maleficent?
Yeah, we were talking about that. It would be pretty cool to get like all the villains together, right? Like, I guess like in Cinderella, Cate Blanchett can join the group, right? She's the stepmother, evil stepmother. Yeah, that could be really fun.
I think Maleficent could probably be one of the Avengers pretty easily. She at times watching this film, it felt like a very sort of, you get that feeling of like this sort of superhero like vengeance and empowering. You get that sort of feeling watching it. So I think she could definitely slip into that world without a problem.
There will come a day. They will. I don't think they'll sit back now and say, oh, this is enough. We made enough movies now. They will continue, and, you will have to come up with new and interesting ways of telling these stories, and even new stories.
Working alongside Angelina in this, do you remember when you sort of meeting her for the first time? And because you spend most of your scenes often by her side, what's it like collaborating so closely with one of the kind of Hollywood icons?
It's cool, man. It is really cool. And it doesn't get tired. You'd think... But every time when she walks on set, you pinch yourself. You go, oh my God, look, it's Angelina Jolie.
Does that still happen then to you? No, not just with Angelina, just in generally when you work with people that you admire or people that you maybe sort of grew up enjoying their work. Do you still get that kind of that small moment where you just go?
I do, yeah. But I'm a big film fan. I really love cinema. I've grown up, obsessing over films and things. So I mean, it was a big moment meeting Michelle Pfeiffer. I mean, so many iconic roles. Catwoman, Scarface, and Grease 2.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Do you prefer it to Grease 1?
Prefer anything to Grease 1.
I did wonder if I was going to be a little bit intimidated, and thankfully I wasn't. When it happened, no, she is, so welcoming and warm-hearted and sort of generous with her energy, and so professional. That we all just hit the ground running. Mm. It was the same with Chiwetel as well, and it was. Although I'm still terrified of him, I'm shaking right now. You knew something was coming there. But no, it's just a joy, and I suppose people may imagine that someone like that would be more closed off or separate or less kind of human than she is, but she's wonderful. She's a joy. I was very nervous. Not because she makes you feel nervous, but just because, I've grown up watching her. I think she's one of our best actors, so that's nerve-wracking in itself. She's got an incredible presence. She's impressive, so I think that's sort of empowering and sort of intimidating, but it's all amazing stuff. But yeah, no, she immediately sort of squashed any perception and made me feel really comfortable and welcome.